have two main activation points or energy points. The first one is by below the navel, so it's like in between the pelvis and the navel, so it's in the lower part of the belly. So the first and the main, you could say, the center. The second one is the heart. The lower part belongs to the lower part of the body, to the grounding, bringing security, releasing into the Mother Earth. So this is like this point on the lower part of the belly is more for the lower part of the body, and here on the heart area is uplifting, releasing from the heart, harmonizing your mental energy, like more working with the upper part. So the whole treatment, it's always like divided the lower part and then the upper part. And imagine that we always try to pull direction from the navel and all the way down is towards the Mother Earth. And when we're working on the upper part of the body, our direction is the sky or the universe. Like we're pulling up. So when we feel about like, okay, which way to go, we always imagine that, okay, here we are rooting ourselves, like grounding ourselves because our direction is towards the earth. And here on the upper part, our direction is towards the sky. Yeah? And I will explain like step by step by showing everything, and then as everything is written, so we're gonna go like step by step. The first thing what we do when we meet the client, we always ask, is there something I need to know about your health? No. And if there's any surgeries, any fresh injuries, any disease, also pregnancy, you need to ask about that. So for the pregnant woman, we don't place the singing bowl straight on the belly. For the fresh injuries, fresh is up to few months, we don't place straight on the injury. If there was like surgery, we don't place straight on it. After a few months, it's totally fine. Like we can work with that. If there is heart stimulator, how to call it, you play like really softly, like really gently, and just a little bit where there's like really light vibration going, especially in from the heart to one side and another side. So it's really soft. If the person is pregnant, so usually you hold the singing bowl in your hand, or you place few blankets on the belly in the way that like just a really soft vibration would reach the belly part. So you're protecting this this area here. Yeah, fully. So the first thing what you do, you always have like the 3 middle size. Here I took a little bit bigger size singing bowls, but usually you have 3 middle size singing bowls, and then you just ask the person to choose which one the person likes the most. So you take the first singing bowl and you place on the belly, and you say, this is the first singing bowl, and you activate. Then you take it away. Then you place the second singing bowl. You activate on the belly. And then you take the third one, and you activate again. Yeah. And you ask which one you like the most. The first one? Okay. So then you know what, okay, the first one is the main singing bowl where you're gonna do the sliding on the body, as we learned the previous time, to slide on the body. Other ones we place by the fingers. So here you can touch where's where are the fingers. So you place one singing bowl here, another one here, and the third close by. So now you're in general, you're ready for the treatment. You know which singing bowl is going to be the main one, and then you know that okay, now I need to create the healing bubble or the space for the healing for the person, and I need to connect with the person. So I always take the small singing bowl, and then you activate 3 times. And it's just like asking you're creating the space, you're creating the connection, you're asking whatever you believe. It also can be the soul to guide you in the treatment. So you just actually like asking for the guidance for the treatment. So you activate 3 times. So this is like, we call it, this is connection. And then we're creating the healing bubble around the person. So we do like the 3 times clockwise. So we're creating the bubble around. So the person is in the vibrational bubble. Okay. So we always start like, it's not so important from where you start. It's important that you start and finish on the same one. So if I know that okay, I'm gonna start from the head, and I'm going clockwise. So is it the 1, and we do 3 times, the 3 circles. So it means that now the whole body is ready for the treatment. And then like when the bubble is created, then I say, okay, so now the body is ready, I need to work with the lower part of the body. We always start from the lower part of the body to ground the person, to help to release, to create the safety, to create like the connection with the Mother Earth. So we take the singing bowl, the main singing bowl, and we place it on the belly. Yeah. And then here we need to create this kind of the healing bubble now around the feet, in the lower part of the belly, or of the body. So we do again like clockwise 3 times. Here, we're starting from the belly. Always start from the belly. 1, and we're gonna repeat 3 times. Okay, so the lower part is ready for the treatment. Now we say that okay, I'm gonna work with this leg. So so I need to make it that okay, this leg is ready for the treatment. My direction, I need to guide or like the energy towards the Mother Earth. So I'm gonna go and activate or like drag a little bit energy towards the earth. So I always start from the belly, then there's the feet, and then hand. So we have some kind of the triangle where we just like activate and go like towards the earth. And we repeat again 3 times.
Aiste, how would you do it if you have a pregnant person with the belly ball?
So there would be like the few blankets, or like in this kind of the way, it also can be close by.
Okay.
It can be also close by. Yeah. And now when it's like this, you repeat it 3 times, this leg is ready for the cleaning. Remember like last time we learned this vacuum cleaner. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna activate, we slide, but we continue also to use other 3. Yeah, we activate, slide, toes, you activate 3 times, the same as last time, and you will slide it out. Okay? 1. And usually everything that we do, we repeat for 3 times. And we're placing back on the belly. We activate. And we're moving ourselves to another side. So we are done with one side. So now we will need to work with this leg. Yeah? And again, direction is towards the earth, because the bubble, healing bubble around the lower part of the body is ready. Now we need just to direct the energy. So we start from the belly. We take the feet and the hand. And we repeat 3 times again. Direction is towards the earth. And now we will need to slide. So we activating on the belly, sliding, feet, hand. Okay, and now you see that you are by the toes, you're activating 3 times and you're sliding out. So now we are done with the lower part of the body. We're moving ourselves to the upper part of the body. So now, just because we're going to work with the heart and cleaning and activation from the heart, the main singing bowl we're placing on the heart. We activate. And in the sound therapy, everything starts always from the belly. But here we don't have anything at the belly. So it means, yeah, I don't need the green one. And you don't breathe. Yes, it's like if sometimes if it's sliding, you just place like the hole there, and then it will not slide. Yeah. And then
It's about the playful energy before. Yeah.
Yeah. So everything always starts. Everything always starts from the belly. So we take the singing ball from the feet and we place it on the belly. Yeah. So then we have all the singing balls. Of course, like on the small body, it's a bit different than on the big one. Yeah. And now we are ready to work with the upper part of the body. We need to open or to create a space for the open, like the upper part of the body. And here it's really interesting how it looks, because we need to make the circle, but then suddenly we have 2 here. It's like, okay, like how to make that circle. So what we do, we go inside and then we continue going around in the circle. Always the first is the belly, always. So we activate on the belly, we're activating on the heart, then by the hand, by the head. It's almost like a mushroom, it's like around. And we do that for the 3 times. We repeat for the 3 times. Okay, so the upper part of the body is ready to work. Our direction is towards the sky. Yeah, so it's like here it was towards the Mother Earth, and here is the towards the sky. So it means that to open and to get ready to work with this hand and clean this hand, I need to direct the energy, and still I'm making the circle. Yeah, so my energy is like going up, and then I'm coming back. Yeah, so the belly, the heart, head, and the head. And we repeat 3 times. So now it's ready for cleaning, releasing from the heart. And here what is really interesting, it looks like it's the opposite direction. But we're creating like almost like one is pushing from here, one is dragging, and one is sliding. So it's, we always again start from the belly. We activate on the belly. Then we activate by the hand. And then we activating the sliding one from the heart. So it looks like an opposite direction, but in general it's like there is a channel of the energy where you're pushing the energy out in this kind of almost the channel. And here by the fingers you activate 3 times. And you slide out. And with this side you are done. So you're placing this singing bowl back on the heart. And you're moving yourself to another side. So now what is left is to harmonize and to clean up this area. Your direction is again like towards the sky. So you're going up and you're coming back. You're going up and coming back. Start from the belly. Everything we repeat 3 times. And now this side is ready for the cleaning. So now it's again belly, hand, and the slide. Yeah? By the toes, activation 3 times, or not the toes, by the fingers. And just because we are done, we're just sliding out, because we don't need to put it anywhere else. We're taking the singing bowl from the belly and we're placing back by the feet. So now we are done. We need to close the circle. We need to close like the cycle or like the healing space. You can start wherever you feel like. Again, the same. You just need to start and finish on the same one. And you do the 3 circles clockwise. And now the last thing is, as you started with one singing bowl, connecting, asking to guide you through this treatment. In the same way, you take the small singing bowl and you, inside of yourself, you thank for the person who let you to guide, to give the treatment. You also thank to all of the energies, all of the guides, all of the spirits, whatever who was included in the treatment. And with the third time, you call your own energy back and you send the person energy back to him. So that you're taking yourself, your own energy to yourself, and you leave the person energy to him, because we don't need that. And that's it. So this is the main treatment. I will guide step by step every time you're gonna do the treatments. I will say that, okay, like now we're doing 3 circles clockwise, big circles, opening the space, and then like now we're opening the lower part of the body. So I'm gonna repeat that again and again and again till the moment it will come into your, I don't know, into your field as a really natural thing to do. And this is really holistic treatment. It's also like connecting you with the 2 main energies, like one from the like really grounding earthy energy and one universal energy, and it activates the flow inside of you and activating also like feeling connected. It releases from the heart area, it releases from your belly area, from your lower chakras, like down into the earth. So it harmonizes the whole body in the way that it's like you're feeling more connected, more light, more harmonized, and everything goes clockwise or towards the earth or towards the sky. So in that way, like every time you are like kind of activated to be like harmonized or to be in the balance.